Hey guys, your boy Mark back in the video. I know it's dark. Sorry. I can't be bothered to open my curtains. But WWE SummerSlam 2026 Night 2 just got off the year. What did I think? Great show. SummerSlam overall this year, honestly, excellent. So much fun. Almost felt like WrestleMania, to be honest. Like, this 2-night thing that they're doing does feel like WrestleMania. It's not as big as WrestleMania, obviously, but yeah. I think even if WrestleMania had a crappy card, I'd be more excited for that than this still. Anyway. So, we opened the show with what was originally supposed to be a one-on-one match between Finn Balor and Sami Zayn to determine the number one contender to the WWE Championship. That is when Nick Aldis came out, back as the general manager. Was that a one and done for Nick Aldis wrestling in WWE last night? And he added Gunther to the match. And then he was like, wait, I never said I was done adding opponents. And he added one more opponent to this match to make it a fatal 4-way. And that was Kevin Owens. So after over a year and a half, Kevin Owens is finally back in WWE. And he's the number one contender to the WWE Championship. My good boy Russell, he said to me, so Owens won the 4-way, so he'll be facing Cody. And then I went, do you mean Punk? And he went, all right. Because I guess he's so used to Cody Rhodes being champion that even, because CM Punk retained last night. Yeah. So that was, and Kevin Owens won the fatal 4-way. It was really short, but it was a lot of fun for what it was. I liked the initial hesitation and then turned to opportunity reluctantly by Sami Zayn, because he knew his friend had just came back from a long injury, stuff like that. If you guys don't remember, because now that CM Punk is WWE champion, on the SmackDown before Royal Rumble 2025 last year, he had a segment with CM Punk. So in a way, that's now kind of coming full circle. I wonder if that was intentional. So yeah. But yeah, fun 4-way. Oh man, that could have been like 20 minutes, man, because man, that was going good. And we have the next match, WWE United States Championship match. Trick Williams defending against Baron Corbin, who has returned to WWE. Honestly, who the heck asked for Baron Corbin to come back? And he won the United States Championship again, which was the only championship he won before. So why? I actually didn't watch that. I was like, you know what? I think I'll just skip to where we are now, honestly. Like in the live stream, I just know that Baron Corbin won. So yeah. Next, we have a fatal 5-way ladder match for the interim WWE Women's Championship. We have Tiffany Stratton, who is also currently the Women's United States Champion, versus Lash Legend, versus Jade Cargill, versus Charlotte Flair, versus Chelsea Green. This was an awesome ladder match as expected. Some pretty brutal spots as well. You got Charlotte and Jade, I think, in a feud together. I don't know. It seems like they are. And Chelsea Green is the interim champion. Yeah, Chelsea Green won the whole thing. Huge pop from the crowd. And honestly, I think she should retain. I think she should win the match between herself and Rhea Ripley when Rhea comes back, to be honest. I'm so glad it wasn't Charlotte. It looked like it was going to be between Charlotte and Jade, and at that point, you know how I feel about Charlotte and Randy Orton. Not that I love them as wrestlers, but I've explained it too many times. But when it looked like it was going to be down to Charlotte and Jade, and that's when my body just went catatonic. So sick of fighting this. Anyway, I just said, just let whatever happen, and then they both just poof went off the ladder. Chelsea Green, who was attacked mid-match, got back up, and she won this match. Congratulations, is now the interim women's champion. Far out. That was awesome. Next up, we have a really funny match. Next up, we have and this is gonna sound weird, human monies on a pole match. Danhausen versus Dominic Mysterio. Danhausen stole $100,000 from the Judgment Day, so now they had a match with the bag of money hanging above like a kendo stick on a pole match. And that was crack up, man. And there was interference. There was interference from what's his name from Judgment Day, JD McDonough. And then Minnie Housens came back to help Danhausen. That was hilarious. That was funny. And it looked like Dominic was about to win the whole match. And then Danhausen, right as Dominic was about to win, "You are cursed!" And then the sparkles came up and knocked Dominic off. And then Danhausen literally cursed Dominic, then won the whole thing. That was so funny. Oh, boy. Yep. That was crack up, man. Alright, then we have the next match. WWE Intercontinental Championship match. Penta defending against Chad Gable. Now, I didn't even remember this until they pointed it out in commentary, but yeah. Penta versus Chad Gable, that happened on the first Raw Netflix episode, which is also where, or was it the one after that? The episode after that. Either of those episodes where Penta, in his debut match, defeated Chad Gable. That was an awesome match. I like that match better than this match, to be honest, although I haven't watched it since then. Chad Gable has been on a hunt for years for that Intercontinental Championship. Almost beat Gunther for it. Gunther not only defeated him, but became the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion. Then lost at the start of 2024 to Sami Zayn, who went on to beat Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Arguably, that was Chad's story more than Sami's. Failed to beat Sami for the Intercontinental Championship. Like twice, actually. And here we are, 2 years later. Chad Gable finally did it. Chad Gable finally won the Intercontinental Championship. His family were ecstatic at ringside. And I remember when Gunther defeated Chad Gable that first time, or the second time, because Gable won the first one by count out 8. And then Gunther faced Chad Gable again. And that's when you saw his daughter crying. And I felt so sad for his daughter crying. Finally got the win here. Penta showed respect. Put the belt around his waist too. Yeah. But yeah. Then we go to the main event. Roman Reigns defends the WWE Championship against Seth Rollins. Excellent match. Per usual. Probably the last time these guys will ever face each other. They fought in the crowd. That was fun to see. Seth tried to do Roman's spear to Roman on the outside. Through the barricade. Roman caught him in the guillotine choke, but then decided to powerbomb Seth through the announce table. Then he was about to do a second time. This time Seth got a hold of Roman, put him through the announce table instead. And they get back in the ring. Seth gives Roman a pedigree 1-2 kick out. Lots of finishes here. Lots of stomps, curb stomps, lots of kickouts. My heart was pumping hard throughout this match, man, because I was like, oh my gosh, who the heck is going to win this thing? And, both Seth and Roman, actually, Seth attempted to do Dean Ambrose's dirty deeds to Roman Reigns, who countered, and then Roman Reigns did the dirty deeds to Seth himself, which is Dean Ambrose's finisher. I know, now Jon Moxley in AEW, but yeah, lots of great moves. I'm going to forget some inevitably, so apologies for that. And before the match started, actually just as the match started, Seth Rollins did offer, for old time's sake, a vest to Roman Reigns to face each other like as the Shield, you know. Roman said no. Yeah. And, then the referee was knocked down. Seth grabbed the chair, but Roman was ready. He didn't fall for it this time. Then Roman grabbed the chair, and it looked like he was considering doing the same thing to Seth. And he was like, nope. Took the chair away. And he was like, me and you, let's fight for real. Best man win. Seth did and the referee was down for a long ass time, like till the very last second of this match. Curb stomps by Seth. No referee. They even did each other's finishes to each other. Like Roman did the curb stomp to Seth. Seth did the spear to Roman. Near falls, obviously. And at the end, Roman Reigns did 3 massive spears in a row to Seth Rollins. The third one was absolutely beautiful, especially because he was like looking at him. And just like at WrestleMania 40, when Seth fought Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship then, he was basically like, come on, end it, man. Roman Reigns hit one last spear. 1, 2, 3. Beautifully done. The end of their rivalry. And Roman finally got a win over Seth. On pay-per-view, that is. So yeah, that was an excellent match. Bittersweet, because I do love this rivalry. And I don't think even though it's a great match, I don't know if this match will have much rewatchability. Even though it was fantastic when you watch it. I don't know, man. Just in the zone right now, and that's SummerSlam 2026, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Did both nights, again, just like last year. But, yeah. Anyway, that's all, folks. Sorry I couldn't be bothered with the U.S. title match, but anyway, I'm your boy Mark. Peace out. Have a good one. See you guys later. Peace out, and yeah.